you for this opportunity to share the importance of the York River to the York River community. And thank you, Congresswoman Pingree, for your hard work on the York River Wild and Scenic Rivers Study Bill, and for giving me the chance to speak today. Whether teaching the leaders of tomorrow or educating the parents of today through our schools, a curriculum that utilizes the natural resources around us can mean creating a community that cares for the value of those resources. The York River community has embraced this concept. At the York schools, we understand the value of a wild and scenic river study to our children because our curriculum provides our students from first grade all the way up through high school in courses such as biology and chemistry at high school, hands-on learning experiences about the unique qualities of the York River. A wild and scenic study of our river will support and augment the protections currently being pursued by the York River community, and it will serve to provide important information for community decisions. And this study will provide opportunities for student involvement through the curricular areas of science, technology, social studies, service learning via the school department strategic plan and our commitment to promoting opportunities for students to be active and engaged citizens participating in learning experiences based on application. We recognize the need to motivate and prepare our students for career opportunities. Our 21st century learning skills are critically important to us. Inquiry-based learning is the center of what we know makes sense for students, and we appreciate the expanded connections with community organizations that a wild and scenic river study will provide for our schools. Our schools partner with community organizations, including the Museums of Old York, the Wells Estuarine Reserve, the Gulf of Maine Research Institute, the York Rivers Association, the York Land Trust, the Friends of the York River, the York Public Library, and the York Rotary Club in order to preserve and learn about the unique aspects of the river. The additional surveys, monitoring, and partnerships that a study bill will allow our students to pursue will make lessons exciting and allow our teachers to grow professionally as they collaborate with community members who share their expertise freely. In each grade, our curriculum currently sets out a different learning goal that has to do with exceptional biology and history lessons for our students regarding the qualities of the river. These lessons include learning about the rich history of the York River, which dates back to the 1600s, discovering the importance of clean estuaries to the diverse fish and wildlife of the watershed region, learning about the ecosystems of the York River, exploring geographical features, and conducting research on vernal pools that helps the York Land Trust advocate for responsible development in the watershed area. And in high school, biology students get a chance to build their leadership and communication skills by developing a unit that is hands-on and teaching that unit to our first grade students. Your written testimony package includes images of our students engaged in learning activities focused on the York River, activities supported and often involving community agencies and volunteer mentors. The faces in those images reflect the genuine eagerness and hope that all of us in the York River community have for the future of our river. And I request that you take a moment to look at those photos as they represent York's future in a way more powerful than any written statements I could hope to provide for you. As you consider H.R. 2336 and the designation of the York River for study under the Wild and Scenic Rivers Act, please consider the vital role that the unique qualities of the York River play in the young minds of our community and in our leaders of tomorrow, and the real benefits that that designation for the York River study for study under the Scenic and Wild Rivers Act could mean for our entire community. Given the real development pressures in the York River watershed, our community needs a comprehensive understanding of those aspects, and they need to understand that our river needs more protection and restoration in order to continue to provide ecosystem services and preserve the living history of our nation and our area. Thank you again, Chairman, Ranking Member, and members of the subcommittee for holding today's hearing. And thanks again to Congresswoman Pingree for her hard work, and all the members of the York River study community that have come together to seek this study under the Wild and Scenic Rivers Act.